Hello guys, this is Hurtigtoget speaking, as you can see, hey, and this is my third episode of the Let's Play, so welcome. And this episode is gonna be a building episode, and I think I'm just gonna jump right into it, and then we will see what we can do. But okay, so I was thinking we need to add some more detail here. And so I am gonna add some more more detail, and yeah, we're gonna try to make this house finished today. As you can see, I got a lot more oak, and I think that should be okay. I also made some lime stained glass and some lime stained clay and some acacia fence, because we're gonna add some more colors and more, more detail to our building today. I think that's gonna be cool. So let's just continue with this build, and I'm gonna have a window, but I think it would go up there. Just trying to think a little bit here, and yeah. So I hope you guys are doing great. Now, whatever you are actually doing, I don't know. I guess a lot of you go to school, and actually that's something I have been thinking about lately, is that I don't think you guys actually knows anything about me. I mean, I'm calling myself Hurtigtoget, and some of you also may recognize that that is a Norwegian word. So yeah, let's just start there. So I'm from Norway, and my name Hurtigtoget, which is pronounced Hurtigtoget, is a Norwegian word. And then the obvious question is, well, how did I get it, and what is the meaning of it? Now, what it means is, it means the fast train, like the hurt. The hurt part is like hurtig, and that's fast. I know that in other languages, even like German, kind of says that. And then toget is the train, so there you go. And I'm just a little bit trying to focus at the same time at this, what I'm doing here, because I want some detailing at my window. As you can see, it's going right there. And yeah, Hurtigtoget is not a random nickname I've given myself. I've kind of used it from, I don't know, since forever, I guess. I started actually using it the first time I played a game that's called Story, which is kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a more childish game of WoW, maybe. I don't know. I think some would say it is. And the reason I got the name is it was a nickname given to me by some of my classmates, because back in the days I played a lot of football, soccer, as Americans would call it, but we from Europe call it football. And I played it a lot. I really love football. I'm still watching football on television every week. And well, I started playing football at the age of 6, and I played it all the way almost until I was 22. So then I guess you understand I'm older than 22 now. And yeah, so I was playing it, and kind of my strongest side, like what I was best at, was running. So I was really fast, and because of that, I always was kind of the fastest boy on the field. So my friends, like the ones that I played the football with, started calling me, the fast train, because I was so fast. And yeah, that's simply how I got the nickname. And I don't know when I got it, like when I was 14 maybe or something. And I kind of just stick with it. And then I started using it, you know, when I played games, when I had to make a profile, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, and well, how old am I? Who knows? Let's see, what should we do here, people? You know what? I'm not sure. You know, I do want some more detail here, but at the same time, I'm not completely sure what I should do here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna think a little bit about it. You know, I think I'm gonna do some of camera work, just to get it going a little bit more, and then yeah, I think that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit off camera now, just gonna think a little bit. You know, haven't really paid attention, so I'm gonna think a little bit about how I'm gonna detail it. Then I will be back and show what I've done and build some more. Okay, and I'm back. As you can see, I haven't done that much, but I'm kind of been looking around this building and decided what to do next, so I hope it's gonna be easy now. And as some may have spot, we got a visitor at the roof, and he's not supposed to be here, so I have to ask him gently to go away. Good. That wasn't me, by the way. It was his own fault. You can stay there. Okay. So since this is kind of going to be, I don't know, like mage inspired, we need to kind of have our, you know, kind of a recognizable sign or logo, or I don't even know what to call it, but like a, yeah, what should we call it? It's like is it like a sign? I don't know what you could call it. I almost said like a hologram, or no? You know what? I have actually no clue what this is called. But anyway, what I was thinking was like this mark, kind of, you know, something like this. I think looks cool. And if you remove this, like just like that, we can have a window here. And if that's different colors, I was thinking actually lime green, green, and yellow in a pattern inside there. This is kind of a, this will kind of be like a like a symbol for our builds, you know, like a logo, maybe we could call it. Yeah, let's call it a logo, because I have no clue what else I should call it. Okay, don't like this one. Hey, yeah. Oops, no. Oh, thank God. I honestly thought it was just going to blow up there, but he was a nice boy. He didn't do that, so I'm happy. I'm thinking about having a, you know, extend this part of the building later, kind of like have like a, you know, I was thinking like have some kind of a small roof going out and some pillars, you know, like an open outdoor area with a roof. But for now we're gonna do some, you know, I have to just check the, where did I put it, because I want it on each side. Let's see, it's on this level here. So what is it in, and actually it's 72. No, just good to know, because of typical me, you're just going back and forth and, you know, confuse myself. So 72, it's one up. Okay, so then it's like there or something. Yep, and let's see, let's try to make this look the same on each side. Shouldn't be that hard. Just going to do something like this, not like it's the most complicated logo as we have decided to call it, to make. Nope. Yeah, no. Okay, I messed up, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course I did. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see. I see. This one supposed to be there. Yep, but okay. Come on. I'm supposed to play this game for 3 years. Should be able to move better than this. Okay, so stuff like that, and then put it there. And yeah, that's another I don't know what you could call it, like another fun fact about me. I started playing Minecraft back in, you know, you can go to your Mojang account and look for the first time you purchased the game, and for me it said I don't know, I think it said like September 2011. I know I started playing the like a demo version, like a free demo actually, but that was just for a little while. Then I started to play, you know, then I bought a game, and back then it was I don't know actually how much it costs now. I think it costs like $20 or something, maybe more, but back in the days it cost only $8 I think when I bought it. Can be wrong, but I know it was pretty cheap at that point. And let's see, we haven't really done, come on, I want some more progress. Let's make some more progress. I know that I can just skip it, like I can just you know, I can just do off-camera work, and that will probably be faster, but I will do some more building on camera. So I was thinking, and what are you doing there, you may think? Well, I'm starting to put on some more colors for you guys, because I said I wanted some more colors, because this is going to be a little, I'd probably say it's going to be a little bit more different than normal. It's kind of my hopes. No, something a little bit more different. And I'm just gonna do like that. And in the corner we're gonna put this. And this should be okay. Doesn't really matter that that's shown. Something like this, I think. It should be good. Now I do, yes, it looks okay. Then we're gonna remove this, and we're gonna actually try to, no, I was thinking to do exactly the same, and I think I will do exactly the same, but I also want to do this, and this transaction could be, oops, stay away, thank you. Could be a little bit strange, but in the end I think it all will blend nice together. That's at least what I'm hoping for. Something, you know what, there's something here that is, I hope I haven't, you know, it's kind of, it's almost like it's that's not right. I have done something wrong here actually. When I look at it, I didn't want that effect, which means it's not supposed to go like this. No, it's not. I know what's going on here. I have done wrong. Let's see. The meaning was actually that it was supposed to be going here. Like, oops. Like this. That was the meaning, and then we're gonna take it there, because now when you look at it, it kind of pops out there. Yeah, exactly. So what I'm gonna do now, because you're kind of seen with it, I'm gonna do this, exactly that part on every 4 corners, and I'm gonna do this pattern all around, and then we will be back again. Okay, then we are kind of done with all the sides. I just need to add the spruce fences on the other side here. As you can see, my scaffolding is really messy. You know, it's a typical me to just go up and fall down, jump up again and fall down. You know, just do that over and over. Okay, like that. Should be exactly like that. Man, how many times haven't I, you know, go up and go down, up and down and up and down. Oh, I got a lot of these friends here actually. but well, I'm not taking good care of them, are I? Just slicing them. That's not a good neighbor. But I don't want them to, you know, bug me when I'm recording. So yeah, oops, a little bit laggy, sorry about that. This is how it looks now. And this is kind of the height of the building. I'm gonna put a roof on it because it's not supposed to be a really big building. No, it's kind of be my first, like my star house on this server, and it's you know, when you're building starting house, like I just made a let's build a star house, and when I built that, I was thinking about okay, another one. And when I built that, I was thinking about, well, what is a starter house? Well, how I look at it, you can make a starter house 3 different ways. I mean, maybe if you really want to discuss this, you could come up with a lot of different ways, but you know, if you think about it a little bit simple, I'd say you have like 4 ways to do this. You can, one, just make a wooden box, you know, or like just take the first resources you get. That may be probably cobblestone or planks or maybe dirt. Then just build a square, just so you can put your bed inside of it and kind of be a little bit safe, and also put your chests inside, you know, so that creepers won't blow them up so easily. And you could call it a star house. Now if you do kind of star house like that, then yeah, probably you're going to tear them down, right? You don't want to actually keep such structures. Now you don't have to though, make star house that you know, that's what I'm trying to say, like, but it's not like you have to build a star house that's only meant to be a star house and then you're never gonna use it again. So you just think that, well, and it doesn't need to be look good. Some people, the second way to do it is actually to make a star house that looks good. You know, just because maybe you're like logging into server and you kind of want to show other guys, you know, you're the new one, some will come and check it out and you just want to show them that, well, I'm not a noob. So you're building a good looking house just to impress right at the get-go. You know, some people don't care about other things, but some people actually do care about other things and kind of like to impress. But after I build the first house and then I get a lot of resources, you know, I'm just going around checking if everything is on place, and it is. And you know, after I build this first house, they're maybe getting some more resources and they're thinking, okay, it's time to build a proper big base, and then they tear it down and build a proper base. And well, that's the second way of doing it. The third way of building a starter house, you know, if you look at it with simple eyes, you're gonna do it the way I'm doing it. You're building up a house. It's not super complicated, and it's not gonna be your main base, but at the same time, you're never gonna tear it down. And yes, I'm never gonna tear this down, and that's my reason for building in exactly this way, because I know that my theme, this building will probably be something like this. So I was thinking that, well, why not just build a star house? Sure, and it's gonna, after a while, I'm not gonna use it that much, but I always wanted to stay there because then I put in some effort in building something that's not gonna, you know, not gonna tear down. And that's the third way of doing a star house, and that's kind of my thought process when I was building the Let's Build Star House 2. That's a house that, you know, you can build, and after a while you probably want a bigger one, and you know, you have your, I guess, your ideas for how you want your base. But I'd say that that's one type of house that you can always just keep in your world. You know, it doesn't hurt because it looks good, and you can just keep it. And this is kind of the same idea. Yeah, as I said, I was going to put on some. I wanted some outer pattern and just trying to mark it out. I think it will be 5 out. That's why I counted. And I'm gonna tear this away. And I guess because I placed this, the leaves won't decay, so I have to do it like that. And yeah, I don't know what you. Well, wow. I kind of thought it was like a. I don't know what I was thinking actually. It should be like that. Okay. Now, the kind of only thing that is missing here is the roof, and the roof is going to be limestone clay, but it's going to be in a kind of a complicated pattern almost. So I'm not going to do that on camera. So now I'm going to build the roof of camera. Okay, that was a little bit strange like, but anyway, we're gonna add a lantern here first. So we need one more. And I was thinking, well, we're gonna do it the old Hurtigtoget's way. Well, it's not. Well, I can't take actually credit for it. It's not like I invented this way. Everyone kind of does this. Now what I go? Oh, did you see that lag? Strange. You know, sometimes you get this lag spikes, but normally it's pretty okay. And food situation. We have to deal with the food situation. I mean, this farm is, you know, it's okay, but I kind of want some meat. So soon we're gonna make a food farm in some of the next episodes. And well, one thing to make this lantern a little bit more meat is to add that at the bottom, just like that, and then we can look at the lantern and the roof as a whole, and you can see how excited. Now it looks something like this. I don't know what you think. I kind of like it. The roof, you know, it kind of supposed to be like this. Kind of feels like with this magician hat, and you know, something there. I need to take a closer look at. You see that part may be a little bit strange, but beside that, I think you know, yeah, you can see it. Something's wrong there. But beside that, I think it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna add some. That's lime clay, so I'm gonna add some green clay to it to make it a little bit different. But beside that, this is more like the look I'm going for. You're gonna, you know, get a better feel for it now. What I'm trying to do. I do want to finish this, like not all the way, but I do want to finish some of it. So I guess I have to go and get some more spruce, and then I'm gonna start building this, and then we're gonna see how that looks. So yeah, I have been working a little bit more. I tried to make some small changes on the roof, and it, you know, I've seen when I walk around this, at some angles it looks good, and on some angles it doesn't. I mean, like this angle I kind of like it, how it looks. But I think when I'm gonna add the green clay blocks, it's gonna look even better. And yeah, as you can see how I have added this part, we're gonna look at it and just add some leaves on it, just to give it some more detail. And I was thinking when I get silk touch, because that's something I'm missing, I'm gonna, yeah, exactly where that skeleton is walking, I'm thinking about adding some grass instead of just having, you know, this balcony. Instead of having wood, I was thinking about having grass there. Okay, I don't know why I suddenly start lagging, but yeah, something like that. Maybe I will tweak it off camera afterwards, but for now this is good. I think this is also a good wrapping up point for this video. But you know, stuff like that really adds on a build, and well, at least I like it. And yeah, between now and the next episode, I'm gonna tell us a little bit. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the silk touch, and then I'm gonna add some grass here. And I was thinking, you know, to make it even better, I'm gonna add like a custom 3 coming up from the water up here, and it's going to wrap around here. I'm going to use this dark oak and dark oak leaves, even though they kind of look almost exactly the same as oak leaves. I'm going to use that to make a custom tree that goes and wraps around here. Then I'm also going to try to add a little water feature here. And then I'm going to also think about maybe making my farms look a little bit cooler, like at the coast here. And when we come back, I have some different things I want to do. I want to make a meat farm, kind of, you know, maybe use the chickens. I will say it up there. You know, this is just chicken and a hopper, and I have some cool ideas for how to make a make like a chicken farm. And I also have some plans with the hobbits, so I'm not sure what's gonna be next, but we got a lot of time, you know, a lot of episodes to come where we can do all we want to do. But this is all for now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I would appreciate it if you hit that like button. But feel free, and please give me a comment, and take care, and I will see you in next episode. Bye, guys.